Well, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense, right? What is happening? What on earth is happening? Let's try again then. So hopefully this episode is the episode of win, because the last episode was the episode of lose. So ridiculous. We're going so hopeful into this, and then all of a sudden, things turned around. So now it's keep your game on you versus Narcetian. Who's going to win? Maybe him. Maybe me. I don't know. These matches have been terrible lately. We got the planes, we got the Allen. Keep the hands. So are we going to have to change things with our deck? I don't know. If we don't need flyers, we play the planes. Opponent's turn. Opponent plays Island. Opponent plays Overwhelmed. He comes in destroy my deck. So another mill deck. Is the mill deck like the number 1 deck or something? So we play Island. Play Prison to Terror. 2/2. Whenever a creature comes on, we gain 1 life. Opponent's turn. Island. Angel Vitality. So we need to get some better cards or something. So she's supposed to be a 4/4 flyer. Each opponent puts 2 cards. Alright, so another one. So another 2 cards of mine in the graveyard. So it's all in the graveyard. Chinese Private, Deputy's gone, Inspiring Commander's gone. So one of our commanders is gone. Sorry, I didn't want to draw him this early anyway. I wouldn't have the mana to play him. So we play Island. We play flying spells cost 1/2 cast. And do we trade? I don't know. We could trade like 1 for 1 or something. All attackers. Cancel attackers. No attackers. Opponent plays dual Dimmer Guildgate. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 creature token. Alright, so we want to play planes because we have a bunch of planes creatures, right? So other creatures will flying get +1/+0. That'd probably be a good one to get. Yeah, and then we get some of the Angel Vitality, other 2/2 flyers. So finally things are working out a little bit better than they usually are. So flyers can attack. 1 attacker. There you go, hit him for 3 damage. Then the opponent's turn. Then just the flyers can go for the attack, and then he can keep gaining his life or something. Oh, because eventually those guys will be boosted up, right? Oh, he's boosted because of that, that's right. Other creatures with flying get +1/+1. So he's probably actually pretty good. Considering 5 mana, maybe we should replace these guys with the flyers again, I don't know. Destroy target creature. Angel Vitality has been destroyed. Oh, we should have destroyed the other creature. So we play a plane, or mountain, or island, and we play Angel Vitality, 2/2 flyer. So, oh, he's going to be a 4/5/5 flyer. Okay, activated. So it's just 1/1 flyers creatures. So 2 flyers can attack, 2 attackers. Next. We can save this, see if he plays something. So he blocks the 3/3 creature and has flash anyways. Now, opponent's turn. Now, if he doesn't play any new creatures, we could just tap that and then do something. So he could just create a draw card. So he conceded we won. We finally won a battle. Hopefully this is the episode of win. Victory. Leveled up. So we got some cards, and then we got 2 of our rankings back. So we lost so many rankings before. Lost so many rankings. So now we finally got the card and the XP we were looking for, and the card, and then some rare wild cards. Gargoyle Keeper flying enters with a +1 on it for each gate you control, so we can't use it for anything. So now these are what mythic wild cards. And then we can still get some more rewards. Let's just go play again then. So I know that deck is pretty good. It's just if you don't draw the planes, then you're screwed. Or I don't know, if you don't draw the land, you're screwed. So you do just need the 2 things. The aggro decks are really good because they win quick, right? That's kind of what this is. Keep your game on you versus Bornagar, the opponent. Who's going to win this one? So we got a whole bunch of lands. We'll keep this one, because lands are the things you need. If you don't have lands, then pretty much can't play the game. Keep 7. So now, I'll probably play the island, because we got those coming out. He's going to draw us a card. He's going to make flying creatures stronger. Got our order set up ready. 3, 4. So depending on what happens here, we're gonna play one of those two creatures. One plays a dual land, so it comes in tapped. We play island. One plays island. We play plains. Oh, okay. James Pride Knight could come out whenever we get +1. He gets a +1 whenever we gain life. I'm gonna counter him. Yeah, counter target spell unless he plays 2. So that's probably a pretty good one. Quench. Counter target spell for 2 mana. So we play island. I think slowing down so much. And then we play Typing Scale. When it comes on the field, draw a card. 2/1 flyer. Alright. And then we draw islands. Perfect. We have tons of islands. We have tons of card draw. So this game's actually going to be good. We could give him +1. Never non-creature. Target artifact you control becomes the top of your artifact. Alright, so should we take out the Planeswalker? Oh, enchant creature gets something. -2, -0. As long as it controls 7 more cards in the graveyard. So I guess the only thing we play is the island. And then you're just a creature there. So we can play what? I think creatures get +1, +0. Oh, +1, +1. So we'd be like a 1/2 creature. So we play you. I think we might as well. And we have a. Oh, we still have 2. Oh, we don't. So anyway, we can play both of them. Should just play this then. Right, not too sure. We'll play this one just so we can attack. You attack him. One attacker. There we go, so he damages him. Non-creature, create a. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1. Okay. Target artifact becomes a copy of another artifact or creature you control until end of turn. Oh, or a creature, except as an artifact. Cool. Becomes a copy of another artifact or creature. Do you have to control the creature? Creature you control. Alright, so you do have to control them. So now he plays on summon. So that's just his -2 ability. So now he hits us for 1, so he's back in our hand. Now we could actually play multiple cards. We could play the island, then we could play you, and then we can still draw 2 cards. Other creatures get +1/+1. So you're going to. Oh, you can't use that counter spell. Okay, so we draw 2 cards unless he counters it. If he tries to counter it, then we can. Alright, so we did draw 2 cards. So now you can try to attack the Planeswalker again. 1 attacker. There we go.
I will not give up.
So now opponent's turn. What's he gonna do? So you play. You get to make flying creatures cost 1 less. If you control. It'd be nice if it will. That'd make it way too overpowered. So what, you block him? Block one of them, I guess. Then is he gonna boost him or something? So he has 2 health. Is he gonna shock him for 2 damage? Oh, flash with 2 damage to each creature. Except for creatures. Oh, he destroyed all of our creatures. He destroyed the field. So we could play. We'll play island just because we don't need any planes. Play evil flying creatures cast 1 less to cast. Okay, and we have 3 mana. Okay, so we play Dungeon Geist. So we're not going to tap anything, so you could just come out like that. One's turns. Now we have a 3/3 flyer and 2/2 flyer. And now we could draw some more cards if we can't find anything. Alright. So now we could play planes, and then we'll just attack it, right? So Dungeon Geist can try to attack the Planeswalker. You know, the other guy could try to attack you. 2 attackers. So is he going to be able to block it or do something? Flash creature gets -2 damage. So he only hits him for 1. Alright, as you can see. 2/1 flyer. When he comes in the battlefield, draw a card. And then we could play this. Spell costs 1 less to cast. Draw 2 cards. We have 3. Yeah, we still have 3 to cast the Dungeon Geist. Alright, and cast the Dungeon Geist, and then he's tapped over here. That'll work. And then opponent's turn, and we have more creatures on the field. Okay, planes, and him, when a creature comes on, do something. It's the Geist defeat. That's that thing, you still have 1. Just counter target spell. Oh. Resolve. Oh, okay, it just makes me put stuff in the graveyard. So it's just a better version of the cancel, so cancel is outdated. -3, -3. He's gonna try to block or something. Target creature you throw. Let's go. Oh, no, whoops. No, I wanted to. There's only one of them attacking? End turn. Alright, so that didn't work out like we wanted it to. We screwed up. So now, opponent's turn. This guy has a bit more time, I guess. Pass. We can't do anything. Is he gonna do anything? My turn. Yeah, so just send everything to attack, right? He'll come onto the battlefield. Whenever a creature comes on, gain life. Unless he tries to counter it or something. If we play planes, then we play here, draw 2 cards. What's he gonna do? Opponent's turn. Okay. Pass doesn't Word of Evil. Flyers cost 2 less to cast. Let me just attack with everything at him, right? Every creature gains 1 life, and then just attack everybody. Next, all attackers. Attacking you. 4 attackers to you. Next. Should have left you to defend. -3 attacking. That's alright. Don't really too much to do anyways. We could block one of them. Oh, what does it do? X damage to target creatures. Resolve. So you're gonna create a weapon. 3 damage to him, so he's gonna destroy the Geist. Okay. That's alright. Geist has been destroyed. Next. You do damage to him. Alright, perfect. End turn. Opponent's turn. He's really messing up all of our cards. We probably should just destroy his Planeswalker. What do you think there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What would be like 8 damage to him? Colorless spells cost us 3 less to cast, so he's just gonna keep creating those tokens. Legendary Planeswalker. Now he has 2 Planeswalkers. What do we do? We try to take them both out or something. Resolve. A 2/2 black colorless spirit token. So we're just gonna keep creating everything. Now we could block everything. So what does he do? Token spirit. Excellent. Just going to attack with anything? Maybe he could. My turn. We'll just do this thing, I guess. Put on something. Let me just draw Dawn of Hope. Perfect. If you gain life, you may draw a card. And we just make a token and pacify something. So I have to try to attack something, right? I want to take you out. Just want to take that thing out first. You can't do anything. 4 attackers. Next. So you're going to block any of them? Well, yeah, that's why we did so many. Because if he tries to block them, then his Planeswalker will survive, I guess. Done. The same card. Next. Oh, he should probably did that. Alright, his turn. So now she's been destroyed and he has less creatures on the field. We don't have to worry about her, but destroy target permanent. Exile the top card of your library face down. Look at it. Create 2/2 spirit token. One token leaves battlefield. Put the exile card into your hand. So what's the opponent gonna do? 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have 8 mana. So I know we should have did this before and then we could have drew a card. So now he's gonna create another 2/2 token. Pass. He's gonna do attack or anything. We can block with the Dungeon Geist. Oh, he is going to attack, so Dungeon Geist blocks one of them. Create a token. Lifelink. So you can block. You can block him. So everyone can block. There we go. Block. Now opponent's turn. Whenever we gain life, we may draw a card. Auto pay. So now we actually drew a card. Perfect. So we can play planes. And then something can happen. Words of Wisdom. So costs 2 mana, right? Alright, draw 2 cards. Counter target spell. Then my card's in my graveyard. Token. Resolve. So we countered my draw spell. So we still have 4 mana for something. So he's still there. Pacifism, the spirit. You attack your planeswalker. You attack your planeswalker. Oh, all 3 of them. They could destroy the planeswalker. Perfect. 3 attackers, so he can't block with anything. So Ugin's gone. Now we just have this 1/1 servo token to take care of, and then whatever the opponent draws, right? Whatever he draws, so he's not a flying artifact token. Let's play Jenny's Primate when he comes on. Put a +1. Oh, whenever we gain life, put a +1. Next, all attackers except for you. 4 attackers. Next. Okay, and I create this thing here. I create 1 token next. And then we get life or something. Block there. Oh. So whenever we gain life, auto pay, draw a card. Play the island. Whoops. Play the island. On his turn. So now, what is he gonna do? He has to pull something quick here. Oh, we win. We finally win. Cool. So we won 2 games in a row. This game took a little while, but it's better than losing games where silver rank's gonna go back up to what it was before. Silver rank tier 4, rank up. Silver rank tier 3. Do I gain the 1 point? No, you don't. Okay. So now we gain rewards again. 7 out of 8 daily wins. 50 coins, 25 experience, claim the prize. 8. So we just want to get 2 more wins, right? We just want the 8 win and then the 9 win, I think, and then that's it. Maybe the 10-1. So now, next game, ready. Keep your game on when they come up. Keep your game on you versus Instant Logic opponent. So who's gonna win? So we got 1 plains, 1 island. Then we got cool things. So as long as we got the 2 different types of islands, it's our turn first though, so that might be a problem. So we'll play the island first, and then we have to draw 1 island. We have to draw 1 land. Opponent plays island. We don't draw land, we play plains. So now if we're stuck with only 2 lands for the whole game, then we're screwed. We draw 1 land. Let's draw 1 mana. Flash flying. Opponent's turn. Opponent plays plains. So he has flash, so we could bring him in on his turn, so it's kinda like he has haste. So now opponent hits us for 1. No, we probably don't. Oh no, we do draw the land, so everything's perfect. If we play flyers, cost 1 less to cast. That'd be the thing to do. Creature spells with flying cost 1 less to cast. And then hopefully we could draw a card next turn. Then opponent's turn. So now what does opponent play? We have a 2/2 flyer on the field. Opponent plays plains. Imperium Eagle, other flank creature get +1/+1. So now he has a 2/2 flyer. No blockers, will take the 2 damage. Perfect. Well, not perfect, really. Cloud Concealer. So we could play both of them. Yeah, Cloud Concealer, when he comes onto the field, draw a card. It's a 2/1 flyer. Then we play Angel of Vitality. When you come onto the field, you're a 2/2 flyer. And then, all attackers, do we attack with you? You're not tapped. No attackers, you're just gonna get destroyed by him. So now, opponent's turn. So we're both playing the blue-white flyers deck, kind of, essentially. 4, 5, 6, 3, 4. So we could still draw more cards and save him to when the other creature comes on. Or we could use him for something. Now opponent plays Cloud Concealer, 2/1 flyer. When he comes on, draw a card. Now he's a 3/2 because he has the Imperium Eagles. So if we had 4 of those in our deck, so 2/2, so the Angel, Cloud Concealer could go, right? 2/2 blocks him. Trades for the 2/1, they destroy each other. Our turn, Lot Mage's Binding, we could do that. Cloud Concealer. Well, I guess we just do Cloud Concealer, 2/1 flyer. When he comes out, draw a card. See what we draw. And then we could play Janie's Pregnant, probably. Or, Janie's Pregnant, when he comes on, yes, there we go. After we gain life, he gets +1/+1. So he still has that blocker over there. No attacks. Opponent's turn. So we still need 2 mana to be able to play him. Then he would help us out so much. But is it worth having him in our deck? Because he comes out so late. I don't even know. So we don't have any more draw things or anything else really to replace them. Unless we took a bunch of pacifisms and put those things there. So who is he going to tap? Janie's Pregnant has been tapped. Is Punk going to attack? Probably not. Reason to. We play Cloudskin Seer. When he comes to the battlefield, draw a card. 2/1 flyer. We draw planes. We play planes. So now we have 3 cards. Pacifism to something. Do we pacifize anything? Because he'll just be locked down forever. That's alright. He's a 4/4 flyer. And if we pacifize him, then he's just going to sit there forever. Flying at 1/1/1. So we'll just take out the Dungeon Geist then. That's alright. Janie's Predmate's gone forever. And the Dungeon Geist, he can't do anything. So he still has the 2/3 defenders, so no attackers. Opponent's turn. So that's alright. Perfect. So we're in a better situation here then. We don't want that 4/4 flyer running. Oh no, we don't want 2 of those running. But now his Healer's Hawk 1/1 is actually a 3/3 flying Healer's Hawk. So we're gonna have to do something here. So a 4/3 creature. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he would destroy 2 of our creatures. So is it worth? Probably not. Probably something else we could hope to try to do. We do need to try to draw some cards to play a land this turn. Oh, we didn't play a land. Play one of you. When you come onto the field, get +1/+1. Well, again, 1 life. We still have the blockers, so we can't attack with anything. Opponent's turn. Oh, we could use this. We could detain all of his Imperium Eagles. Okay, and then they would lose the +1/+1. That'd be the thing to do. We could do that, and everything would be safe. And then we could, and then we could swoop in for the attack after we do that. Oh, what's this, legendary creature angel? Seraph Skyblade. You may pay 1 and tap 4 untapped creatures with flying rather than pay his spell cost. Oh, flying lifelink. Other creatures you control with flying have indestructible. So do we use that on him or the other thing? Probably him. So he's attacking the 4/3 indestructible. No blockers. So now that's not an activated ability. That's what I was trying to say. 4, 5, 6. So we try planes, like we could play that other creature, but he wouldn't really help us right now. Because all of his other creatures would have indestructible. So how do we get rid of that thing? So we'd still have those 2. We couldn't, like, get rid of all of them or something, right? So we'll just exile the angel then, I guess. So all of his creatures don't have indestructible, and so it doesn't have activation. So we'll exile you. Oh, we really wish we could have used it on those things. He gains 1 life, although he can't do anything. So the angel's gone until he finds some way to destroy him, and then he'll be able to come back. So we'll play you, I guess. We'll do that. And now we're all out of mana. It's now opponent's turn. So we only actually have 1 island. So now what do we do? So he's going to be able to attack and stuff. So all of his guys are tapped. Yeah, might as well, I guess. We'll try to hit him for some damage. Hopefully that's the right decision. We're gonna be able to hit us for 13, so we have to block something. So all of his guys are flyers, we can't block something. So we're dead. We're dead. Can't block anything. Should have left 2 guys to defend. Because if we would attack with him, we'd draw 2 cards. Am I just binding? Unless he doesn't attack with everything, but maybe he will. So we don't have anything to do. We can't give anyone flying. Creatures with flying cast 1. That's fantastic. Maybe he won't notice. That's all that we could hope. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. We wanted him to not notice. wanted him to not notice he could kill us. Inspiring Commander. So to use all of our mana, we can. Oh, we can't even play the Dungeon Geist. So who do we want to take out? Because we do have a defense here, kind of. I guess we do want this guy. He's going to help us draw cards, right? But he's going to tap down a creature. Who could he tap down? Oh no. Hawk. Inspiring Commander. We'll just get the Inspiring Commander out on the field for now. And then we could just defend some things. We'll defend. And hopefully we can draw other cards to do something. Play some 2/5 creatures, hopefully. No attackers, let's defend. We almost got killed there that one time. Actually, literally could have killed me. Oh, he plays another Sarah's Guardian. Other creatures you control have vigilance. So we're gonna have to figure out, we're gonna have to tap you out or something. Because I know she'd be a 7 that can't attack. And it's not an activated ability. It's a permanent ability. Healer's Hawk. So he attacks for 3 damage. So it's only attacking with the one character there. And a 4/3. So we're going to take out some of our creatures. Because we're not going to have 25 life, right? Take out the Healing Hawk. You want the Healing Hawk. You two can take him out, I guess. So there we go. Everything's done. Our field's clear. His field's clear. And I got some things to tap the creatures. Although that guy's going to be a problem. Those two. Hopefully we could draw something to draw into more cards. So a bunch of creatures just destroyed each other. So all we drew was the island. We could Dungeon Geist something. That's about it. We Dungeon Geist the Sarah's Guardian. So Sarah's Guardian was tapped, so we can't attack or block essentially. We can't play that or anything. So there we go. So now what do we do? He has 3/4s defending, so we can't even attack. So no attackers. Opponent's turn. So what is he gonna play? So it's a pretty long game we have here. Flying Vigilance, other creatures, perfect. So we could use Law Mage's Binding on him. He has 2 Sarah's Guardians on the field. So all we have is the Dungeon Geist and the Warden. And he has those 3/4s. Alright, perfect. Dungeon Geist. Oh, the Sarah's Guardian would be free. Sarah's Guardian would be free, but if we take out one of you anyways, all your flying creatures would have less damage. So we could block. So we could do that. So one of his Sarah's Guardians is going to be free. But we destroyed one of his eagles. That gives all of his flyers +1/+1. And then all we drew is a island, so I don't know if we should play it. Our creature can't attack or block, so we could use this on the Sarah's Guardian. And then what do? We can't really do anything, right? Next. Yeah, we can't really do anything. No attackers. End turn. Opponent's turn. So what is he gonna play? Really long game, jeez. So then plays Imperial Eagle. Oh, so we played another one. So we only have a 1 copy of this card. It would be nice if we had 4 copies of this card. Looks like he had 3. Yeah, he had a whole bunch of copies. So we need to get more copies of that card. We need to figure out how to break down cards and craft cards. So I don't know where we're gonna start crafting or opening booster packs or something. Looks like he might have defeated us. So Sarah's Guardian, maybe it is good to have in your deck. We don't have her in our deck. Maybe we should replace her with flyers. It's him. The only way he helps out, he just comes out so late. And, we're not gonna have creatures. So I don't know. Maybe we don't need these low creatures. Maybe we screwed up our flyers deck. Maybe we do need the high cost creatures. It's that one that reduces the mana cost of that if you come onto the field. But this was the win episode. Now it's the lose episode. Well, we won those other games for the beginning, so let's just edit our deck here a little bit. Blue-white flyers. Let's put it back to the blue-white flyers. So maybe those guys aren't as helpful for this deck as we think, right? Eugenia's Pride Mate. So that'd be 8 extra spots for 8 things we could use later. 8 spots for like angels or something. Sarah's Guardian, Sarah's Angel. So you're coming back into the game. And everything's lagging. So Inspiring Commander, you're still in here. Or do we not need Inspiring Commander? Maybe Inspiring Commander isn't good for the deck. Maybe he is good for the deck. So we got 4 spots here. We put some angels in. We took out those ground creatures we don't actually want. When he enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. He's a flyer. Spiritual Guardian. Was there any blue cards? Angelic Reward, Bonds of Discipline, Unbreakable Formation, maybe? Maybe that would do something. But this one, it just taps all of his creatures. Oh, okay, we found it. Pacifism. Pacifism goes in the deck. Or we could put a Conclave of Tribunal, but this one's cheaper to cast. Ton of Hope. Do we gain life from much? I don't think we gain life from anything. Just him. Maybe we do gain life from something. Is there any more powerful angels? Maybe Angel of Grace, flying. Put you in here. Take something else. Take something out. So that thing does help us, right? I think it does help us. Take out the pacifism. Take out the pacifism. There we go. So leave all of these in here. Deputy. Leave him. So we only have 1 of these. We need more of him. Dungeon Geist, Elite Guardian. Keep him. Angel of Grace. We got some more angels in here. And most of our guys are like 2-cost creatures. So if we take you out, we could do something. I don't know. We just have so many 2-cost creatures. We'll keep him in here. It's so hard because we don't want to keep him in here. We'll take the Inspiring Commander out. Put in the Bonds of Discipline. Tap all creatures your opponent's control. No, we'll take the Bonds of Discipline. We'll just put Pacifisms in here. That'll be better than him. Low 2-cost spells. So our mana curve was just insane, wasn't it? If we look, like everything was like 2 mana or something. I don't know how long this episode is. Next, everything was like 3-cost. 23 cost cards. That's pretty much it. Everything's almost 3-cost cards. There we go. Blue-white flyers edited again. Changed. We got rid of those ground creatures. Now it's just all flyers again.